Hello again. Now, in this last section of the class, we are going to talk about the uses of the present simple tense. When you need to use the present simple? Well, we use the present simple to talk about repeated actions. What are repeated actions? For example, my friend often draws nice posters. Repeating actions are those actions that you constantly do. You do almost every day or every day, like to sleep, like to wash your teeth, like to take a shower, like mm, to eat dinner, to go to school. Those are repeated actions. And we use the present simple to talk about our repeated actions. Things in general. Things in general are the rules or the description of our real world. For example, the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. It's a general truth. El sol se levanta, el sol sale por el este. It's a general truth. It's things in general. When we are talking about water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius or water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. That's a things in general. That's a general truth. Number 3. We also use the present simple to talk about a sequence of actions in the present. For example, our routines. When we have to write or describe our routine, we tend to mention a sequence, different actions, one by one. For example, first, I get up, then I have breakfast, then I brush my teeth, then I go to the university, I go to work, then I study English. So when you have a sequence of actions, you need to use the present simple. But it's not the only situation where we need it. We also need the simple present to give instructions. Instructions use verbs in present simple. For example, open your books at page 34. Sit down. Go to the board. Be quiet. Those are instructions and always use a verb at the beginning, like the blue one, open, at the beginning of a sentence. I use also the present simple when I have a fixed arrangement or scheduled events. What is that? Fixed arrangements. Cuando tengo un evento ya agendado, organizado, or events schedule, que ya están o tienen un horario establecido y está planeado y registrado en algún lugar. For example, the plane flies to London every Monday. The plane flies to London every Monday. El avión sale a Londres cada lunes. It's not an invention of the teacher. It's just something that is planned and is published in maybe an schedule, a board, or maybe people knows it. Another example could be Transmetro. Transmetro travels, Transmetro goes until 10 o'clock. Transmetro travels or Transmetro moves until 10 o'clock. It doesn't matter, it's not 10 o'clock right now. We are talking about something that is fixed, is schedule, is an scheduled event. So we have the hour, we have the time that in where or when this action is done. So I use the present simple. It's the same in Spanish. For example, when you say la clase se acaba a las 9 a.m. La clase se acaba a las 9 a.m. That expression is also in present simple. Why? Because it's not right now, it's not 9 o'clock. Maybe tomorrow. maybe it was before, but it's something that is going to happen. It has a time fixed or arranged. Finally, with the special verbs. There is a list of special verbs called stative verbs that needs always we use the present simple. Now, by the end of this activity, I need you try to create your own routine. Now, you are going to follow these steps. Number one, write sentences about you and your family. What you and your family do in the morning. Primero, vas a escribir oraciones en inglés acerca de lo que tú y tu familia hacen en la mañana. Muchas oraciones, varias oraciones, 10, 15, no sé, las que puedas, sobre lo que tú y tu familia hacen en la mañana. Dentro de esas oraciones quiero que escribas 2 o 3 que sean por lo menos negativas sobre tu rutina. 2 o 3 deben ser negativas. Luego me las vas a organizar en un párrafo sobre las rutinas. Organízalas. Ten en cuenta que al principio tuvimos un ejemplo sobre las rutinas. Puedes tomarlo como modelo para escribir la tuya propia o guiarte de ahí. Y finalmente, cuando ya tengas todas tus frases organizadas, las escribes todas como un solo párrafo y practicas la pronunciación de esto para cuando nos volvamos a ver. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. See you.